I got you.
The longest dead silence between the stage.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Get naked! What?
I don't know what's happening.
Thank you so much, Alex. All right, it's out of the way. It feels so awesome being on the stage, because when I'm not on stage, I'm where you are, taking photos of rock bands. In fact, I was here a few weeks ago taking some photos for some bands. And I hang out a lot with these rock musicians, with musicians just in general. And while it is true we talk about family, work, and other bands we like and songs by them, we talk about other things like our shampoo products. I was in a lengthy conversation with a musician a number of years ago. He mentioned Big Sexy shampoo. I'd never heard of it. So a few days after that, I bought it and I have used it since then. So how many of you women can say that they are using their shampoo because of some musician in Nashville? Yeah, you can clap, Alex. It's all good. I mean, it gives these rising Nashville musicians a vote of confidence, knowing that they made a difference. Maybe not on stage, but maybe in conversations before their set. We also talk about fingernails. Something I learned from bass players is in order for them to play well, they have to have really short fingernails. Well, guess what? As an author who writes a lot, I have to have really short fingernails. You see these really colorless nubs I have? So therefore, I am not one of these women who will post a photo of their hand on Facebook, and the caption will be, "Oh, I had a much needed day at the nail salon. Check out this hot magenta fingernail polish. It's gonna go awesome with the dress I'm gonna wear tonight at the party." Please, I can do better than that. I can support live music, go to a local venue, and hang out with a really young bass player before their show. And as we're talking, I take a photo of his and my hands, showing off our really short fingernails. So in this short period of time, I've enlightened you about what we really talk about. I gotta say, some life I have as an author and photographer with all these conversations I had with like-minded creative people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the most recent topic of conversation. This is the most unbelievable, most unforeseen thing. My breasts. You see, we all support each other in all we do. We just really care about each other. We're very close-knit. We're like family. I'm in dozens of photos where we all have our arms around each other, loving on each other. But there was one time that hug hurt. And then, I mean, it's like they say love hurts, but I didn't expect it to be like this. And then, most of all, I had to be all unladylike and tell this guy that when he hugged me, it hurt my breasts. I thought our friendship was going to end right then with my being just a little too personal with him a little too soon, because I'd known him only a couple of months. At the time, this incident happened. No. In fact, our friendship is strengthened because I talked about my breasts. I thought I'll let you know, it's nothing serious at all, just a minor thing. It's all gone now and I feel great. Of course there was a couple months worth of ruling out that I had to do, that I had to endure. It was painful. I felt a lot of pain, a pins and needles kind of pain, if you know what I mean. And in that time, I've learned that I say the strangest things when I am in a lot of pain. Of all the things I thought about during the three and a half months that I was trying to figure out what was going on, I thought of collaborating with a country singer I know in Bristol, and I would sing a duet with him. Because for his shows, he does a cover of Walk Softly on This Heart of Mine. And I thought, I'll be that other part of the duet, and my part, I will sing Hug Gently This Photographer.
Okay.
But then I realized they did not have any photos of them, and so my career as a singer quit before it started. Oh yes, it was just a humbling moment for sure. So in this time, I was trying not to go to shows, but I kept going to shows, and these guys kept hugging me, and it was great. But the thing is, once they hugged me, it hurt. And that's the bad part. The good part is I got a chance to fulfill a goal I have had for a couple of years, and that was to be regionally known for something. Those guys I hugged, they're from about 3 other states. So I'm now regionally known because I have concerned 5 guys from 4 states because of this. And so I think it's only fair that I travel to the states that they're from just to see one of their shows. What do you think about that? Oh, yeah, somebody agrees with me. So I'm Julia Pope. I'll see you next time. Let's give it up for Al.